what's going on, guys? Here are all 20 LEGO Batman movie minifigure series 2. All 20 of them are here, and let's open them up and see what I think. So here's Jana. She comes with sort of like a record disc, some sort of like CD box maybe, something like that, and then the actual minifigure herself. There's this really nice J in the upside down triangle. I like how it changes between the two different shades of purple. There's the sort of lighter one, and then there's the really dark purple right there. She does only have one face, which is sort of a happy face. I like the base plate for these. It's got the Batman sort of logo on it, which looks really good. I like these. They're doing it with the next series that's coming out as well, with sort of the printed tiles or different colour tiles, which I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. So second, we have Disco Harley. I really like the different colour roller skates with the sort of dress right out, coming out here. I like this bow as well that is in gold, and she also has two faces, the first being a winky face and the second a sort of sticking her tongue out face, which looks really cool. For the back printing, there is just sort of some curves, and then this is actually sort of sparkly, which is cool. So now we have got Killer Moth. I really like this golden sort of plasma gun and all these bright colours. It's got bright orange, bright red, bright green, and it is just a really nice bright minifigure. I like this sort of Moth logo on his shirt. He does only have one face, which is just his sort of not very impressed expression, I guess you could call it. And this is a weird piece as well. It's sort of like rubbery. Don't know, I thought that was weird. And it's kind of difficult to get it actually on his head properly. So now we've got Beach Batgirl. She comes with her yellow sort of surfboard with her logo on it, which is pretty cool. She has this sort of headpiece or hat piece with the ponytail, which is two pieces. The ponytail is actually one by itself, and there's just a little connector thing which you put it in. She has only got one face, which is a happy face. The body printing is pretty simple but looks good. The back is very simple as well. It's just got the zip for the Sue, and that's the Beach Batgirl. So here's Hugo Strange, the mad scientist. He's got his sort of sciencey robes on with the sort of connecty bit right here, which runs through into the leg, which is cool. There's this really cool beard. I like how it's sort of separate and it looks really cool. And you can move it slightly, which is a bit odd, but there we go. He does only have one face because you can't cover the back of it up. It's just a not very happy expression, and towards the back there is nothing other than his boots, which I think they could have put something there. I don't know what, but there we go. He does come with a green and purple potions, which normally you'd put them in his hands, but I'm just going to keep them separate so we can see it properly. So here's Mermaid Batman. I like this dark sort of mermaid piece right here with the sparkly or scale, I don't know what it's called, but this sort of checkered pattern right here. I like how he's got his belt for some weird random reason. I thought that was pretty funny. And towards the back there's just some sort of muscle marks, and he does only have one face, which I think he could have had two, but it's this really funny sort of happy face which you don't see normally in a Batman, so that was pretty cool. And he does come with this sort of, I don't know what to call it, but this accessory. So here's General Zod. He's sort of Batman's bad guy. He's got this, I think this may be new, but he's got this strange hairpiece. I've not seen it before, which is pretty cool. Don't know if that's new or not, I think it is. But there we go, he does have two faces, his normal face and then his evil face with the red eyes. He does also have the Zod or the Z in the Superman logo, which is cool. My favourite thing about him is this newspaper right here. It says kneel to General Zod, or kneel before Zod, which I thought were cool. He is probably one of my least favourites in this series because he's just not very interesting. Sort of here, he's just not a very interesting minifigure. But he is there nonetheless with his robes with the silver, which I do like. So now we've got Beach Robin with his boombox and ice cream. I like his trunks, they're green with the little bit of yellow. He's got this really cool shirt with the robins on, and that's red, I like that. I like his sort of hairpiece with the glasses. It's what you normally find with Robin in any Batman movie set, but it's pretty cool. He's got this face and nothing at the back, which I think he could have had another face, but that Robin sort of pattern does go to the back. It'd be nice to see it on the arms as well because it's not on the arms, but... And also this is actually the same as what Cole had in the Ninjago movie minifigure series. I think it would have been nice to see it different, maybe have it green or something instead of the gold. I didn't think that was very good how they've sort of copied the same piece. So now we've got Soccer Mum Batgirl. I don't know why she's called that, but I really like this minifigure. This has to be my favourite out of this entire series. She comes with two bat bucks, which I really like. They're just sort of the tile that looks like that. It's just got the green in the corners and the white Batman logo at the front or in the middle. She's got this really cool hat piece, which is like this. I like it with these bits poking up right here and the Batman logo on the top here. She has got two faces. She's got this smiling one and this not very happy one right there, or maybe worried, I don't know. There is no printing at the back, which I think that would have been nice to see, but I do think the front makes up for it, and the arms, which says Batman, and a stripe down this side, and it says Batman on the legs on this side and the stripes on that side. And in the middle it does say Batman Fan Club with a Batman in the middle, which just looks really good, and this is my favourite minifigure out of this entire series. So now we've got Beach Joker, who has to be my second favourite minifigure out of this series. He comes with a camera and an ice lolly, which is really yellow. He's got these sort of pink glasses with this really wide smile. He does have a other sort of not so wide but smile, which I thought was pretty cool. He's got two different types of smiles. He comes with the green rubber ring instead of the sort of yellow one which Batman came with in the first one, and he's also got these sort of palm trees on his t-shirt which carry around to the front as well, and a really cool minifigure. So here's Jor-El. He comes with this crystal right here. He is one of my least favourites out of this series just because he's not very interesting. He's just got a bit of printing here which isn't anything special, and then absolutely nothing to the back. He's only got one face, or one face printing, which isn't too interesting, and he's just got the Superman logo there. So I'm not too keen on this minifigure, but he doesn't look bad, I guess. So here's Black Vulcan. He comes with two yellow lightning bolts right here. I don't know what film he's from, but he just seems really similar to the Flash. Like his helmet is the exact same, or his mask is the exact same, just different colours. His back, he's got two sort of lightning bolts connecting at the bottom, and same at the front, which I don't like. I think it should be different on each side. So now we've got Black Canary with the microphone and the stand, which looks pretty cool. She has got a double-sided face. The first is where she's singing, and the second is a sort of normal expression. There's not a lot of printing at the back, and the front there is quite a lot going on there. So here's Dr. Phosphorous, that's how I think you pronounce his name, but he comes with some yellow fire. I don't know why they like yellow so much, but there we go. He comes with some yellow fire. He's got these really cool sort of bone printing all over him, and that is in his arms as well, and his back. There is only one face because you can't cover the other side up, but he does have a really scary face printing, which is really cool. So here's the Clock King. He comes with two spears. They are in black, and he has lots of clocks on him. His body and legs are covered in clocks. He's got one clock for his head. His back, he's got this green cape, and there is no clocks on his back, which I think it'd have been cool to see it go the entire way around, but it does get blocked off with the cape. And it also looks like there's some cogs, maybe turn the time or something like that at the back of his head. So now we've got Beach Alfred, who looks like he's just escaped from prison because he is covered in black and white stripes. Not too sure about him, he looks a little bit strange. because like I say, he looks like he's come from prison, but he does come with a glass with some cherries, and he only has one face because it won't cover that up entirely, so it would look weird to see like his mouth sort of poking out at the bottom there, so that's why there's only one face. But he does also have a bow tie which can come off, it's just attached around his neck. But there we go, that is Beach Alfred or Prison Alfred. So here's Beach Batman. He comes with like a little float thing right here, and also a dolphin. I like his helmet. It comes with these blue goggles, which just looks really cool, and they go around the entire way. He does only have one face printing, which is this really happy one, which I think we did see over with another Batman somewhere, or that might have been the Mermaid Batman. But he doesn't have anything on the other side, which again I think he should. He's got some muscle printing at the back, like with the dolphin, or the mermaid, sorry, and at the front more muscles, and I like how there's the Batman logo there. So now we've got Zan, who is Jana's twin, and they look really cool. Zan's really similar to Jana, just got the Z instead of the J in there, and pretty much all the printing is exactly the same. But this one does come with a bucket, and inside of it has got this piece right here, which does have a face, a not very happy face or a sad face, actually printed on there, which is cool. And there is only one face printing, which is happy. So now we've got Disco Alfred with his guitar, and also he is really shiny. He's also got this tail piece right here which is shiny as well, and his back is shiny, his arms are shiny, and part of his front, or the entire of his front body is shiny as well. There is no printing on the legs, and the legs aren't shiny, which I think should have been shiny. He comes with some gold glasses and no printing on the other side because, well, it will be poking through the grey hair. So finally we've got the Apache Chef, who comes with like a comic strip of himself, I think, maybe something like that. But he's got this hippie style sort of hair with the ring thing around it. He has only got one printing, which is a sort of stern expression with nothing else on the other side. The back doesn't have much printing. The side has a little bit where it's just following around from the front of the leg, and also he does have sort of like an arm thing around there, and at the front there is just some okay printing. So that is the Lego Batman Movie Series 2 minifigures. Let me know what you think of them all. I really like them. I like the base plate as well with all the Batman logos on it. Let me know if you've got them all, or which ones you're going to get, which ones you've got. Let me know. Be sure to like the video if you did enjoy, subscribe for more. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.
Every night is like a daze, but oh, I'm feeling crazy as I know I'm running late.